this section on the left, this contains your website pages. So I have added an index HTML page. You can add more pages from here. This is your website preview. Okay, so this is where you can see an instant preview of your website. So these are your blocks. There are header blocks, call to actions, features. I'll explain them one by one. For now, let's add a header block. There are lots of header blocks you can choose from. I'll add more in the coming days. So let's use this one. Okay, so when I click on it, the block is added to our web page. And as you can see, this block is basically made of HTML elements. So we have a navigation bar here, and then we have a heading with a subheading button, and this media element laptop. And the good thing is, like, all these are basically JSON objects. So if I want to say change the style of this element, I can change it into a tablet, or I can change this into a monitor. These are all pre-made styles. So I can select a different style for this element, and immediately it will change into that. So let me turn it back into a laptop. And the same goes for all the elements, even this heading I can select from different styles. Like this particular bold text, if I select a different style, it will change accordingly. And it's also very easy to animate the elements. Like if you see, there is this animation going on in the background, which is in this section. So when I go to this section, I can see that I have applied a circles animation, and you can select from a lot of other animations. Like if I change it to vertex, then this animation changes. And I can also customize this very easily. Like if I remove this laptop, right? Okay, and you can see I have this particular divider at the bottom, and if I want to change it into something else, so I can just go and choose a bottom divider, and then I can select from all these different styles, and it will instantaneously it will change. Or let's say I want to change the gradient of this section, then I'll just go to this background tab, and then I can choose from hundreds of gradients which are here. So I can just select this. Okay, and if I want this sort of color, then it will change accordingly. And you can have all sorts of backgrounds, like you can have a solid color, or you can even add an image. So instead of the gradient, if I want, I can also have an image. So for this, I'll just use a demo image using this site, and you can see this image is in the background. And now I can even add a little blur so that the text is more visible. Anyway, so it's very easy to customize it. And if I want, I want to add a features block, so I'll go back to my page, then I'll select blocks, and then I can just select features, zigzag features, right? And now the features have been added. And the best part is you don't have to know any coding or HTML. If I want to edit the features, if I want to change this image, it's very easy to do that. I can just go here, and I can either upload my image, or I can just paste a link to a different image. Okay, and if I want to change the text, then I can just say this is feature number 1. Okay, and I can change the description, and I can even change the button, and everything is customizable. So if I before, if I want, instead of these zigzag features, I want them in a different sort, if I want them like this, so I just select feature cards, and now my features are going to be displayed like this. And if I want to show them as a carousel, then that is also possible. It's very easy to do that, because all these styles, they are pre-made for you. And this is another way to show it, if I want to show them as a list. So it's quite easy to do that.